Shedeur Sanders isn't going to work out apparently, and neither will Cam Ward. How does that sit? Like, what's the reaction to that, or is it now so old hat that the top quarterbacks? Ashton Genty also saying, according to everybody, that he's not going to work out on the field. See you at the pro days. How does that all sit in the evaluation, Mike?
Well, years ago, the reason they let me and you in the front door was because they wanted a higher percentage of competitors.
Right.
And they felt like if the kids saw it was on television, that more kids would compete. And we got a big bump for a lot of years. More and more kids were competing. And what I used to tell kids all the time, and this is from my football heart and brain, not from my TV heart and brain, they would ask me, should I run? And I'd say, why wouldn't you want 2 bites at the apple? If you run poorly at the combine, you get another shot at your pro day, and they're going to take the best time. And so that's kind of the way I look at it. But I think the last couple of years, more and more, like a lot of the top level quarterbacks say, I want to sleep in my own bed. I want to throw to my own wideouts. And that's fine. Most of the top guys last year did. It doesn't really affect their grades. You're going to get a good look at the quarterbacks at their pro days. As long as they throw, Rich, I don't think it matters much anymore.
Throw just at some point, not just at the combine, just at some point you eyeball them, right?
Yeah, and I think it's important at the pro day. They're going to put their best foot forward because Shedeur will have his own personal coach there, his own receivers. They'll work on a script. It might be 50 to 70 pass plays. Same with Cam Ward. He'll have his own people there. He'll feel very comfortable. They'll have coaches from different teams coming in to work them out wherever they're working out and living. When I was with the Raiders, we did a couple of clandestine workouts my first year there with Kyler Murray and a couple other guys. And of course, I think after we worked out Kyler Murray, we were trying to keep it quiet. Coach Gruden went into the shop at the airport on the way in, and he bought all these Oakland Athletic hats because that's who Kyler Murray was owned by in baseball. And he got Kyler to sign all the hats, and we're wearing them out of the workout like we're really clandestine on the way to the airport wearing Oakland Athletic hats autographed by Kyler Murray.
So why would you kick the tires on Murray? Would you have traded up? Is that what you were? Because again, this is all part of evaluation and figuring out whether it's worth spending whatever capital you'd need to spend to get up to go get a guy. I mean, is that why you did that back in the day with Kyler?
We had the
Mike?
4th overall pick that first year.
Right.
And I thought it was really important because Coach Gruden is such a quarterback guy. Okay. And Kyler was a little bit of a conversation because of the height, the play style. I thought it was really important because who knows, he could have slid to 4. Coach could have fallen in love with him when we would have tried to move up. Who knows? But I thought it was really, really important that Coach and Greg Olson, our offensive coordinator, got an opportunity to watch him throw the football with just us there. So that John, and I'll tell you what, John was great in those situations. He had him up in the hotel room. We met him in his hotel room, and John had him barking out signals in the Marriott in his hotel room, and yelling at the kid for not being loud enough because we're in, and now he's barking. And John would have some footballs had laces, other footballs didn't have laces, and he wouldn't tell the kid which one. It was just he'd flip it to him and expect him to get the ball out of his hands quickly with or without the laces. So there's all these little things that I think are kind of cool that fans never really get a chance to hear about.
Mike Mayock here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.